with Larry Graf from Aspen Power Catamarans. And Larry, you are now building the Carbon Cat, like the ultimate tender dinghy.
This is a new thing here, Rob. This is a real boat, and you can't poke a hole in it. It's made with a mix of e-glass and carbon fiber and vinyl ester resin and composites. It's a little bit more like an aircraft composite than it is a typical
180
boat.
pounds?
187 pounds for the 11-footer.
Unreal.
And it's also a very special hull shape. If you could look in the video there behind us, it's running it's just a super soft ride. It's got a deep 4-foot and a plumb bow, and then catamaran hull shape farther back.
So it's really stable too.
It's crazy stable.
Yeah.
You can stand on the side of it, and then it's got a flat floor in it with a double bottom, and then it's got you know, a good tough bumper on the side, and you've got a place to sit on a deck trail here.
Nav lights, you got everything there.
Yeah, I took a trip around Puget Sound with one this summer.
Yeah?
And actually, if you pull the trigger here, it'll fold underneath.
Oh, this will dip right underneath.
This is a new model here.
Huh.
Here, I'll hook Daisy here.
We got Daisy the boat dog here. I have Daisy.
But this is set up for the guy that wants to tip it up on his transom. And look at that.
Oh yeah, look at that.
That goes down there.
Once again, you thought of everything, Larry.
Yeah, so, and then that folds down, and when it goes up on someone's transom, they can still walk by on their swim platform. So that's kind of a fun deal.
Burnewin.
Yeah.
All over the place here. Little 20-horse Mercury.
Yep.
And I see you've got some wheels here too for moving this thing around.
Those are Beachmasters, and they're great. So you can, you know, hit the beach, pull the trigger, and the wheels drop, and roll it up. But the big deal is it's stable, it's dry, and it's very efficient. We get about 20 miles per gallon at cruise speed with it. So here it's kind of fun. You've actually got a glove box holder underneath the seats here. And we even put a little piece of SeaDek in there so it's not going to slip and rattle around.
Pour it in there,
Yep, got that.
Yeah.
Binoculars can go in there. You've got lifting eyes too, and there's a bracket that goes here so you can actually lift off these Nevadas instead of having to lift off the transom. If you're lifting off the transom, the bridles tend to get in the way of the motor. It's a really frustrating thing. And then up front here, you've also got another cross beam that's laminated in as another spot to lift and pull from.
Tough little boat.
Yeah. Oh, it's super strong
and stable. You know, you had these down at the on the water, the in the water show last year.
Yeah.
You have like 5 people in this thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's rated for 5. And then you've got some really fun things too, where you know you've got the Burnewin mounts here, so you can put on a crab pot puller if you want, or back here we've got cleats that are clicked in.
Yeah, they pop right in there with these Burnewins.
Yeah, that's nice.
You can put a rod holder in there.
And it's got oar locks and oar standard, so you can sit right here and row it. It rows real nicely.
Yeah.
Comfortable seats. Here, I'll jump in. We should both jump in and so you can see what it feels like.
There we go. A couple of big guys and a little dinghy.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
All right, Larry.
There we go.
There we go. Let's hit the water, buddy. Huh?
All we're missing is Daisy.
All right. Taking the time, Larry. Carbon Cat
Ready
from
to go.
Aspen Power Catamarans, right here on Live to Boat.
All right. Let's go. Good girl. All right. Sit down. Yeah. Have a seat. This is where you like to sit, isn't it? Yes. That's a good dog.